Childcare programs in Wisconsin are surveying what changes they need to make based on the parameters of the new state budget. The pandemic-era Childcare Accounts program ended Monday, but the new budget would include $330 million for childcare programs over the next 2 years. News Channel 7's Bree Bilak spoke with the YMCA in WSAW about what these changes mean for them. Bree, what did you learn?
Well, Dale, the YMCA's Child Care Services Director tells me rates will be going up, but not as high as they initially expected. With the Child Care Counts program ending, they thought they might not get any money in the state budget. They say getting any funding from the potential budget is a win.
I want to be an
With Child Care Counts ending, the Woodson and Aspires YMCAs were considering all their options, including shutting down an infant-toddler classroom to maintain budget.
We were anticipating with this budget nothing, right? We kind of expected that this maybe wasn't going to go through. We didn't know what to expect.
If the budget agreement passes, the YMCA Child Care Services Director Stephanie Daniels said the $110 million in direct payments to child care providers will be helpful.
We were receiving close to $280 million as a state and across all child cares, and so seeing that it is less, I'm guessing we'll get less than we were getting each month, but it does help.
Child care rate increases lie somewhere between 5 to 8% rather than 10 to 15%.
I don't know exactly what the rate increase will be, but I know it's going to be easier to swallow than it was with no funding.
To put it in perspective, the current average cost of sending 2 kids to childcare in Marathon County is around $20,000 to $25,000 per year, according to Child Caring. That's about the same as tuition, room, and board for one student at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Even with the rate increases, the YMCA still needs the funding to pay a strong wage and retain teachers. For example, the infant-toddler room is subsidized to $80,000, meaning if everyone paid their bill, they still can't pay all the bills.
And we want our teachers to have the supplies they need to run a great curriculum. And so there's all these things that kind of pile up and cost money.
Daniels says the job's not done for child care advocacy.
We have to do more, right, in the next budget, or we continue to advocate for it. But we'll take this, right? We'll take this as our win right now.
Daniels encourages families to apply to the statewide Shares program if they're concerned about rates rising. In Marathon County, there's also the Good Start grant through Child Caring. If you have questions, Daniels says you can reach out to them at the YMCA and they'll help point you in the right direction.